You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it back there. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Google signing on.
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Once a Week. I'm Giannouloudis, and today I'm diving deeper into a message that we've touched on before. But I feel there's so much more to learn in this area that could help us with our stress, with our personal lives, with the people we're around, and just creating a better life in general. Now, if you missed last week's message with Andrea Urciuoli, I highly suggest you go take a look at it. It touches on the rewiring process with our minds that I try to touch on in some way in every single one of these once a week messages. Last week's message is extremely informational and holds so much for us. But in this week's message, I'm taking that even deeper. How we rewire our minds is what allows us to create a breakthrough in our life. Instead of letting this life wire how you go about your days and letting this world tell you how your life is supposed to be. You take back control of that. And where that starts is in our thoughts. Now, if this is new ground for you, understand that your thoughts hold tremendous power in your life. Where your mind goes, energy flows. And to go hand in hand with your thoughts, your emotions come into play. Meaning how you feel. And how you think or feel creates your state of being. For better or for worse. Because our emotions, when they're broken down, it's just energy and motion. Like I said, where your mind goes, energy flows. And all energy broken down even more is frequency. All energy is frequency, and all frequency carries information. And based on our own personal thoughts and our own feelings, we're constantly sending and receiving information from ourselves and from our environment. And what that helps us create are the patterns that we follow throughout the day. And when our thought patterns become the same consistently, we're sending the same information to our physical body to follow the same pattern. So if your mind goes to a bad place, if we think on the stresses, we think on the pain, and we're constantly fixated on the negatives in life, there is direct evidence that that affects our genes, which affects our bodies, which affects our health. It's astounding. And it's known as the study of epigenetics. And if you've watched the recent messages with Andrea Urciuoli, we dive into Dr. Joe Dispenza, a neuropsychologist whose work in this field has drastically helped and improved people's lives. Check out those messages. It's informational. But this entire process starts with your thoughts. Your state of being is directly related to how you think or how you feel. Your thought or your emotions. So you change your thoughts, you change how you feel. You change how you feel, your life drastically changes. And depending on where you direct that change, if you direct it towards something better, you begin to move toward a better life. Like I said, it's astounding. You hold so much power to change your life with a thought. And compiling those thoughts in the right direction over time creates a more powerful you. Compiling those thoughts in the right direction over time extinguishes the effects of depression, the effects of anxiety, and if directed in the right area, has been proven to extinguish ill health. And that has all been given to you and is at your fingertips. We just need to learn about it and move forward in that. And that's where your control comes in. because you make the choice to move in this or not. I think it's at least worth a look and worth a try. Your life could only change for the better. So why not? I'm going to continue to dive into this topic in future videos, guys, because there's so much power in us that we are rarely told about. So let's learn about it. Start your rewired process. Until next week.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made.